Hello guys, welcome to the stream. This is our second second part of this best of 7. Joining me today is TNO again.
Hey guys.
If you can hear both of us, let's begin. This I cannot wait to start this game actually. Score was 2-1 last time. PLA with a lead, unexpected for a lot of players.
Absolutely, especially taking into account the fact that EL only lost one game in the entire tournament in
Yeah,
the last Nomadium.
that is right. And in fact, a lot of people even said that PLA is not at their full strength because you left PLA, Mouse left PLA, so they won't do as well. But it looks like they're doing much better than last time.
Yeah, I mean, it seems that me and Mouse were just
You're
holding the team back.
Yeah, you were holding the team back.
No.
Hold on a second, I just realized there's something. Uh, I gotta. So if I have the Windows Store version of the Rise of Nations open at the same time as this, my OBS doesn't detect the Steam version. So it should be fine now. The restream chat still doesn't work, but the YouTube chat works, so I'll just respond here. Hey Buzz, Quantum Floyd, Alan, Syntax, Eleni, Priya Sekar, Blast, welcome to the stream. This is our fourth map on Watering Hole, one of my least favorite maps. I just don't know what to do in this map. At least I have a very bad win to loss ratio in this game, in this map.
So one of Codefire's favorite maps, and definitely one of the best players to play on this map.
Yeah, I have noticed Coldfire does very well on this map. Maybe I just need to keep checking out his streams.
He has some very unique build orders for this map.
Yeah, I know he's one of the best boomers out there. I don't trust him very well with aggression, but yeah, if you let him boom, then he's trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
So the nations here: Japanese, Spanish, Iroquois. Spanish was a must, of course. And for EL, it's Dutch, Bantu, and Turks. What do you think, Turks and Japanese? What's your say among those two nations? For this map?
I think Japanese definitely has it's by far the best on this map. Maybe alongside Lakota because they get they save so much wood early on. They can really fight on water really hard. It's a little harder for Turks to do that, but Turks are very fast. They're a very strong land, so still a very very dangerous nation to face.
That is, but if I say Japanese, they also get extra bonus from the fishes, and their ships are 10% cheaper. So that gives them a water bonus that Turks do not have.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm just looking at the layout. Dave, I think Dave is at the right spot in front of the Spanish player. If there is any nation that he would rather face for a quick kill, it has to be Spanish.
Yep, absolutely.
And Japanese player against the Dutch player, Iroquois in the center. Let's see if Timeless can raid. That would be very helpful. I don't see any power nations from EL this time because Spanish is much better than Dutch on water initially.
Yep.
And Bantu is fine. They can make something happen later. Turks, well, depends on a good start. Of course, they won't have as fast start as Japanese. So it's tricky. It's tricky to say what's EL's deal here. I don't even see any powerhouse nations aggressive nations being picked. If the plan for EL was to rush, maybe they would have picked Romans or British. Unless they've already picked British. I don't think they have picked British though.
No, they haven't. Yeah, Brits is a very strong sim on this map, so it's kind of surprising that it hasn't been picked here, since they make their ships much faster.
Yeah, let me just quickly check what nations. So we got Aussie and Lakes left, which are also great maps for British. So maybe they're saving them for Bantu, that. Also for Bantu, right?
And for Iroquois. So.
Yeah. I've not seen Romans being picked very often in this tournament. I wonder what's happening. Maybe people are not that much fan of Romans.
Yeah.
So 4 minutes 30 seconds. Commerce one already done by TNT here. Compare that to Steve's, who is just getting his library. So very slow. I don't free light shift from the Dutch player will take some time. TNT already on water, doing great. And on the other side, Linky also just is getting his commerce one. For some reason, oh my god, wait, oh no. I thought EL does not have water, but no, they do. It's just very far from Dave.
Yeah.
Let's see
And it
what.
looks like PLA just barely has enough space for 3 docks.
Yeah, just barely. But they'll get it. They'll get it for now.
Yep.
Let's check out the rare resources on each side. We've got sugar that's clearly with Linky. There is wool, attainable. I think diamonds will be captured by Dave if things go all right for him. And there is Pappy, which seems very close to Steez. There's only citrus. That's the only water rare, so there's no chance of us canceling this game. The rules are that if any team gets hold of both the water rares, copper and citrus, the game will be restarted. But that's not the case here. It's going to be tough to fight for citrus. I see Dave knows about citrus, and of course the Spanish player knows about everything. And check this out, Timeless is getting a barracks already.
And TNT's already on water, faster than the Spanish.
Yeah, TNT is on water faster than Spanish player. Yeah, yesterday TNT had some. I think TNT messed up in the first game, but his second game with French was amazing. He did really well then. And his third game was, well, he lost his capital being Koreans without towers, so that was slightly questionable. But looks like he is doing fine this game. In fact, doing much better than
It's the
anybody
power
else.
of Japanese on this map.
Yeah. Damn, 25 fish income coming from him. Wait, how is it 25? He should have 25. So this is a bug in the game, you know what? Just check this out. He has 2 fishes and a market. That should give him 34. That means one of the fishes is actually collecting 13 instead of 12.
Yeah, it's strange.
Complete control of the lake for PLA right now.
Linky actually went hungry for 1 dock, which is a bit of a strange choice.
Oh my god, dude. Leave everything, come here. Dave's city is stopped again. This is becoming a pattern now.
Yeah, but they can't stop it with just 1 dock.
Almost there. Damn. Okay, lucky for Dave, because if his city was stopped being Turks, then he would be in huge trouble. Because he's being the tier 1 nation, you'd expect him to be slightly faster than everybody else, but so far he has to put down a barracks, and he's also fighting water, by the way, and also using sea. Oh no, hold on, I'm seeing it wrong. Both Dave and Boo are using sea. For some reason, Linky doesn't feel like he needs to point it out. Oh my god, Linky hasn't pointed out, so his teammates don't know about citrus.
Oh shit. Well, that's
That is sad. Come on, Linky, what are you doing?
yeah, and Timeless's hoplite is so tantalizingly close to discovering it.
It's so close, and Linky did not even point out. He's pointing out diamonds, but I think he's just not seeing citrus right now. I mean, either it's dark, he's probably ignoring it. But with that,
Yeah, but PLA knows that they have citrus, just they can see that. EL's ships.
so hold on. So far, Boo, Dave, and Steez, all of them doing very well on water. They are finally taking it back. Oh, and Linky points out finally he points out that there is citrus over there. And nice micro by TNT. He will be able to get his trireme back. Two of the trireme will be saved.
Just looking at what Steez is doing right now, I'm not sure if I agree with going Civ 1 there. Just he'll be much slower than the Japanese player getting up to class voyage anyway.
Yeah.
If he skips Civ 1 and just focuses on water,
Mm-hmm.
might be a little bit better for him.
They're
And
all using they're all using citrus. I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't believe they don't feel like they should raid that.
yeah, it looks like it's EL doing that.
Yeah, Timeless is already H2. The first player to go H2 skipped everything and started pumping out those fire ships, which are great to fight. Oh man, I still feel like Linky even pointed out Citrus, but I think Red was. This is a very difficult map to play. I'll agree on. Sometimes you miss some notifications.
Yeah, and Boo being Bantu will be able to secure that very easily. So it looks like they have Pappy, Diamond, and Citrus, which is obviously very strong in this map.
Yeah.
Of course, the other side also has Relic and Obsidian, so that's 30 knowledge.
That is nice.
So
yeah.
that's very powerful too.
Sugar, Obsidian, Relics, Bison. Who cares for Bison on this map? For PLA and Pappy, Diamonds, Citrus, and Wool for EL. With that Citrus, now it's becoming difficult for PLA. Before that, I think it was all right because they had a much better start. Hey, somebody's following on Twitch. Thank you, King. Yeah, PLA seems to be going all in on water. The interesting part about being Turks is that you can do a militia rush right now. And the city of Malaga is completely open. Militia rush is completely within the options for Dave.
Yeah, for sure.
With every other nation, you need to spend so much resources for that siege factory, new sieges, and all that. So much work. Ooh. Yeah, even with the Citrus, EL is still not able to pump out as many ships as PLA.
Yep, I'm still surprised that Linky didn't go to the second dock.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Oh, Timeless actually went for second dock. What, his villager died.
Yeah, it was denied by Boo.
Yeah. And is anybody coming back to build that again? So far,
he doesn't really need
it. Maybe he deleted. He doesn't. Actually, if he deletes it, he won't get much refund back.
Yeah, it's already 90%, so he's getting like 10 wood.
You're right. Linky should be the one building another.
But his wood income's pretty bad. He wisely decided to not take the wood close to day.
Which is right, yeah. Which is a very good idea.
He has 2 towers at his capital, so he's definitely expecting a rush.
Yeah. Although towers don't help much against Turks, but at least deter for a few. I think for about 10-20 seconds they can delay the cap sack if anything.
Yeah, for sure, and kill militia, and then if he gets attrition up at some point, you can deny the militia rush.
Yep. On this side, Timeless raiding the armed merchant for the Dutch player. Damn, these Dutch merchants are so hard to kill. Finally, like this heavy infantry spent his whole lifetime just to kill that one merchant.
Yep.
Yellow.
Oh, and Linky just did attrition as well, so there's no point of for a rush. I saw Dave was trying to go to Madrid, but he saw attrition and he's going to stay here.
Yeah.
So I think the rares are somewhat balanced. If maybe I would prefer, I honestly would prefer EL's rares, but PLA's rares are not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I think EL's is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because having the diamond is very powerful on this map.
Yeah, and Citrus With that citrus, they are ELAs. Oh, they
Yeah.
have a.
So
They're fighting a downhill battle with the citrus.
yep, for sure.
So here comes Dave with his siege. Um, and while he is taking attrition damage, so far looks like looks like he is still going for the with the attack. Uh, not to forget Timeless and Linky, both of them are despot, so that means they get two bribes. Actually, two senators work very well together. If you in H2 when senators actually mean something. In H3, senators can be easily sniped, but in 2, if you have two senators and you have two bribes going on, that can help a lot in defense.
Yep. And it looks like Dave is fighting C at the same time. He
Yeah,
also getting the upper hand on C now.
that is right. Oh, what happened? What happened? Something happened. Oh, all militia pool. Yeah, I just saw his eco and realized why is his eco so bad.
Yeah, a bit of a strange choice given that he knows about attrition.
Yeah, but that seems like an even more reason to go for all in because he must capture that.
No, not really. I mean, they have the rares to be able to play
Oh,
long game.
oh, hold on. Timeless is Iroquois. Why didn't he snipe those sieges before?
And now he's going in, but Linky is wisely repairing, so they won't be able to get the capture.
Wait,
Well,
is he
city
repairing?
side.
Oh yeah, he is repairing. He is repairing. But that's a single villager repairing. Whoa, there comes a lot of militia, and Boo is not paying attention here. Boo's units are there. I don't blame too much. It's just meanwhile, check this out. Other side, TNT. TNT is playing really well this side. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do here.
He is just playing the Japanese game.
And a rush failed for Dave. Meanwhile, on the other side.
Oh god, Steve's just had his senator get sniped.
Oh yes. I
Not
think you
position.
are a few seconds ahead of me. Yeah, that was just checking out the eco. Even if Steve survives this, the next wave that would come from White would be difficult to handle.
Yeah, but Boo's rotating, which is the smart thing to do.
Yeah, good idea for Boo. And well, they've lost some eco. Of course, Turk villagers are cheap, which is very dehumanizing ability for a nation.
He has wool too, so they're
Also,
extra
yeah, they're
cheap.
even cheaper. Yeah, so that's why that militia pool wouldn't hurt as much. So all good, and the water still Steez is fighting. I just wonder how much Steez can fight while also defending the city of Irnham. Good thing is that TNT's rush was delayed, and he now lost all of his units. So if Steez had siege right now, this could be a perfect time for a counterattack. Actually,
Oh no, because by the looks of, I mean, given how much food that TNT has, he's going to be able to hit medieval age much faster.
yeah. Oh no, I mean if oh wait, Steez has siege right now. He is getting siege.
Yeah, not sure if I would agree with that
Yeah.
because his eco is much worse. Should just try to defend.
The thing is,
Spend-
I think what they're going with is that Boo has some army here. Steez has a lot of army as well. Even though he lost his militia, but he still has army. So maybe this is good time to pressure TNT. Problem is Timeless on this side. Oh, Timeless is looking good. Just by
Yeah, Boo has
himself.
to pull his militia.
And
together,
where is Slinky? I'm just wondering where is his army. I think is he too much fighting water? No, I don't see him fighting water as much either.
His eco isn't that great. I mean, he
Oh, he's getting
put his
raided.
militia as well. So
Oh yeah, he's getting raided on the other side by Dave. Yeah, man, Dave is almost 2v1. He first forced Linky to get his militia, and now he's fighting this attack from Timeless. And well, he did defend it very well. There's nothing lost there.
yeah, great hope. But
I think that
by
wool
Dave.
was helping him a lot. I just realized, yeah, that's like a very cheap militia that can be Yeah, dispensable. You can send them to die, and you can make more of those. And all of this has hurt Dave's eco a lot.
Yep.
All this fighting. Meanwhile, Timeless, look at his eco. Doing great. In fact, Timeless, because age, I don't see. And Dave ideally has the knowledge to age, but doesn't have other resources. Boo could age as well. So Boo and Timeless are doing somewhat similar. Linky is alright. Linky doesn't have army. Thanks to Timeless, Linky is safe. Here comes the second wave for TNT, but this time Steez looks more prepared.
I don't know why Steve's is building something like out. I mean, what facing jabs, and he doesn't have enough food as is. Not sure if it's that smart to spend more resources on food.
Mm-hmm.
Well, spend more of your food on like out, but you should be focusing on aging up.
That's right. Yeah, Archer.
And I see he took something else really don't agree with. He took mathematics, the science 2 tech.
Oh.
And now he has
even less wealth now, and he never replenished his diamonds. It just, this map is so, it's so frustrating that I can imagine Dave and Boo saw this got raided, maybe did not remind Steez, and even Steez maybe forgot in the middle of the battle, and with that diamonds he could have about 80 wealth income, which is decent for this map.
Well, I think the more important thing is the 120 knowledge that he spent researching the tech.
Oh, also
so
that.
He could be at 450 right now, so he's about to click up.
Yeah.
And looks like TNT will click up right now.
Oh yeah, TNT will click up right now. So TNT doesn't have army. I think if left alone, Steez is in a good place to kill TNT by himself. Overall EL seems to be doing very good.
No, I don't think so, because Steez will be at least a minute later to medieval age.
Mm-hmm.
And if he has small cities and archers against crossbows, large cities, he's not gonna have.
Oh yeah, wait, I just realized Steez hasn't clicked up. I thought Steez did. I was looking at Boo. Yeah, Steez will be late for clicking up, and if TNT could possibly fight back here, because Steez still has not clicked up. Dave said going in a second, so Dave seems to be, these guys seem to be ready to rush that city of Malaga.
I think Boo should rotate to bottom. That's well, it's gonna be hard for Steez.
Oh my god, dude, just see what's happened. What happened here? Timeless used ambush for Iroquois. I don't know if it's not known out there. I thought it was common information that
yeah, Iroquois don't get ambush.
That doesn't work. But Timeless, he got 3 sieges, and he's in age 3 compared to Dave, who's not yet. Dave also getting Colossus now. Not sure if it's the best idea, but if he survives, well. On the other side, Steez will age in time, so I feel like not much to be lost there.
Yeah, he shouldn't try to fight. Just wait until your city becomes big, and then use entrenchment on your units.
Mm-hmm. Steez does have a lot of units though, much more units than TNT, and eco-wise doing fine as well. So maybe.
Yeah.
So the water fight still looks somewhat not sure who has more water control. I see that 3 fishes are completely in control of EL, and now PLA just has 1 fish. So that citrus is creating huge mess for the PLA team.
Yep, and with Carracks out, they're much harder to destroy with fire ants.
Yeah.
I think eventually top could win for Yale if they can manage to hold it bottom.
Yeah. But there's some good fight going on here. Crossbow research still not completed for Steez, which is extreme.
I really like this move.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Steve's researched pikemen first. He doesn't really have pikemen.
Oh,
So.
come on, no, Steez. So I am assuming he did not have wealth or wood for the crossbow research that time, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I really like
Damn.
this move from TNT. He saw that Steve's garrison all his units, so he will be able to get into a good position for the fight if he just moves in. And there's no tower behind the city, so he just
Mm-hmm.
moved in, and it worked out.
That is right. And
Great map awareness.
with this, Steez loses his good wood camp. He loses some farms, and he's gonna soon lose this mine once the city assimilates.
Yep.
The Boo is forced to go and help the other side. Meanwhile, the on this side, Linky doesn't have much.
Blue
And but
has 3 crossbowmen in his barracks that he's not bringing with him.
yeah, oh, double wonder for Timeless. What's that? And there are so many. Damn, there are 4 ruins in Timeless's territory. Timeless just mentioned that Boo will go there. So is that a signal to move into city of Kanka, or what? Where Boo is actually here. Doesn't have a lot of army. And to be honest, I think even with Boo, maybe TNT's army is too much to fight right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Blue has young garrison. Well, hopefully he'll remember young garrison's crossbows in his barracks.
Meanwhile, water fight still going on very strong, and EL looks like they have the better edge here. Oh, whoa! Boo's eco, come on, check out Boo's eco. 185 wealth. Where is he getting that from?
3 caravans and diamonds.
That diamonds and that whatever sea they have 3 fishes. Looks like it's working very well. Also, he has taxation done. Yeah, Boo's doing great with this eco. I think if this game goes on for too long, Boo himself might be too strong.
Well, but looks like Steve will probably die before they get to that point.
That is
He has
true.
no army.
That is true. And also, Boo, since he has been spending so much focus on his eco, he doesn't have much army either. Oh, and here comes the double. Here comes the double on Dave, and Dave loses army. All the Turkish citizens have garrisoned to fight Spanish and the Native American alliance. Oh, he took it back, or what, for some time at least.
Yeah, this is a fantastic fight.
That is damn. If Dave survives this, I have nothing to say.
Yeah, against the Spanish heavy infantry. That was.
Oh yeah, that was a great defense. That was a really great defense by Dave. Even though it cost him some militia, his eco still looks good.
But it looks like. Well, I wonder if TNT will be able to take the city and get the caps act.
That is right, and I think now Timeless has plunged himself very far ahead in the knowledge game with that Hanging Gardens and the Colossus. Oh, Timeless maybe going in too early. I mean, TNT maybe going in too early. There is a castle behind. There is a keep. He's losing a lot of his army.
Yeah, maybe he should have put his militia as well.
Or no, or maybe he needs to get that castle out before making a move. Boo just lost his senator. But yeah, Boo is just keeping Steez alive right now. Steez, his eco is trash. Timeless just needs to come back with some time. I feel that he should not have lost all that army, but it's fine. So far, Linky and Timeless have a very much better knowledge income than Dave. Boo and Linky are close. TNT just like last time. You remember TNT forgets about knowledge, or he just doesn't think it's required to have knowledge.
Yeah, for sure. It's a French game.
Yeah, he has 56 knowledge right now, and he is cornering his units. Oh, doubles 2 spies here from Steez.
Yeah, I really don't think that's a good idea. You want to just use the spies defensively, right?
That's right. That would
instead of
be
just
good.
sending them forward.
Yeah, it won't do too much for Steez. Of course, he gets two archers, but would have been very good to save those spies for
Right.
earlier.
If he say, TNT comes in and then you bribe his knights in front of his
That
army,
that would be
sends them
very good.
back into his crossbows.
Yep. So Dave is going for Madrid without supply so far. He is getting a supply wagon. Just two sieges. I think it looks like he's going to take out that castle. Oh, that castle not even complete.
Yeah, he'll be able to deny that.
And citrus being destroyed finally for the first time in this game. Somebody's trading citrus. Linky is to share the blame for that, for not telling his teammates early enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, this so far it's looking very difficult for EL. Boo and Dave are doing fine, but Steez will.
Who's going back? I don't think I agree with that because Steve's is very vulnerable.
Yeah. And Steez doesn't have much. The only thing that's saving Steez right now is that castle and the tower behind. Once that goes down, it's pretty game over.
Yeah.
So there is something happening here. Dave on City of Madrid, and in fact, it looks like it could be an easy double for towards Dave because there's the Iroquois player as well.
Yeah, he can't fight this.
Yeah, I think maybe it's a way for Dave to just distract their attention while maybe Steez recovers there or Boo does his thing. But normally the chances of him capturing the city are very low. He's fighting two armies.
Yep. Sometimes the best defense is good offense.
Yeah. So two trebuchet for TNT. I don't know what TNT is doing. Is he playing or what? He is sieging the temple while his trebuchet is under city fire. So Boo is here with a lot of units this time, and Boo also has science 3 done. He could be aging soon. Actually, he's getting military level 3 now. Steez nowhere close to aging, and TNT also nowhere close to aging. Although TNT does have a good eco. And he's hit population cap. It looks like a stalemate there between TNT.
Yeah, with Boo there, I don't think TNT can take the city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, TNT is too far to make any real difference. Oh. And Linky losing that castle means... I think he was getting that castle so that he could get the tactics upgrade. Now he cannot get that either.
Yep.
The only player in... Now the game's looking very difficult for the PLA team. Linky has been struggling a lot with fighting water. Oh, check this out. That's a lot of heavy ships by Dave.
Yep.
And
it's kind of crazy that he's so committed on land and on sea at the same time.
Yeah. Man, Boo has been running around the whole game.
Yeah, Boo has to stay there.
I can't believe that city of Kanka was actually taken back. That was not expected.
Yep.
Because that was a double. That was a clear double, and Dave was able to hold that by his own. Amazing.
Yeah, Dave shouldn't take this fight at the moment. He should wait for tactics.
TNT finally got that military level 3. I don't see castle from him. Steve's still not back on his eco. Things looking very difficult here. Timeless could be the first player to age in this game, followed by Boo and Dave. The problem is... Oh, actually, Linky will also follow. That's not too bad. And Dave is back again, and again, this time, Linky is building his castle. What are the odds, man?
Yeah, that anticipation.
This is the second time, and Dave has not seen that castle yet. He sees the outline of something, doesn't see the castle yet. Oh, he just sees the castle. Just sees the castle, and the castle is complete. So that means Linky can get that tactics now, which he completely did not forget. Yeah, I think he forgot. Oh, yeah, he's just getting the tactics. Now, Boo is looking very strong on this side. Got a huge army and a good eco. In fact, Boo's wealth income much better than Red's. So for some reason, Timeless does not have a third caravan. It's fine.
Yeah.
People forget. And this is actually a good idea by Steez. He has not moved.
Yeah, it looks like the capital will be taken. Unless he moves his capital like right now.
Which he still, the problem is he doesn't have a civic 2, so he cannot build another city unless he loses one.
Right.
And not very confident that. Oh man, that castle will go down very soon.
Yep. I mean, he doesn't have to wait for it.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
Dutch
there.
against Japanese on a 1v1, of course. There's not much Dutch can do, especially after that initial what happened initially there. The first city lost, that city of Arnhem, for Steez. That was it. That was the end of the game.
Yeah.
And finally, TNT realizes that knowledge is important. So he is making scholars.
Yeah, he finally has the wealth to do it as well.
Ooh. Bo is going back. Who's aging? Timeless is the first one to age, and as soon as Timeless ages, it will be cheaper for Dave to age as well. I'm just trying to figure out that Colossus is not doing much for Dave. Oh wait, they lost the whole water. Come on, no, they lost all water. So that's why that Colossus is not doing much.
Yeah, I think the play, well, maybe if Boo shouldn't have left.
Yeah, maybe they should have. No, but the problem. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe he should have just stayed here and let Dave be 2v1 or something, because he's doing fine over there. Stays was much closer to his death.
Yeah, than Linky was to his death.
Yeah. In age 4, I have no doubt that they will be able to kill in age 4. He has got a massive army here, but until then, yeah, he can just stay back and relax. He's got Colossus. He can make the best out of it, and for Boo to be helping Steez would be very good. So yeah, age 4 for both Boo and Dave. Meanwhile, on this side, Linky will be aging soon. TNT made a very good choice here, getting that Forbidden City.
Yeah, just denies that.
TNT has a castle somewhere which I cannot find. Where is this?
It's to the south of the Hague.
Which city is that? Why can I not see it? Oh, I see it. So he must have captured that. He must have got that sometime very late. Anyway, Boo is here, and I'm not sure if even with Boo he'll be able to take the city back. TNT's got a huge army here, and TNT is spamming lookouts. Look at the number of lookouts there. 1, 2, 3, 4 lookouts. And
it just doesn't denies the city capture. I mean, it's Steve's just that. He can't take the city back in 30 seconds.
Yeah, and the problem with losing water in age 4 is that you lose you get bombards, and the opponent can siege your cities on the shore.
Yep.
Problem is, oh, Boo had 3 trebuchet. 2 of them got destroyed. There's only 1 left, and he needs to deploy that very soon. Steve calls GG.
Yep. I'm not sure if it could 2v3 for long. Yeah, now with Spanish and H4.
Steez, did he resign or Steez is defeated? Okay.
Nice.
Linky says go to 91's cap. So now Dave is here. Dave got a massive army, by the way. He possibly could 2v1 for some time. So yeah, maybe you're right. They should have just tried to kill somebody faster instead of saving Steez. That could have helped.
No, they should have just tried to save Steez.
Oh, I mean, after the capital was taken, instead of taking that, just go capture somebody else's capital.
Yeah, I think so. But there was no real.
Oh, and oh, look at that! Timeless is just ignoring that castle, going straight for Istanbul. Without any siege, he's just going to use his heavy infantry to capture that city. Oh, or is he going for the Colossus? He's going for the Colossus. It's a very weird move over there, but it's fine. Dave is going back as well. He needs that Colossus. They've also got 2 spies, and I don't see any explorer from Linky, so these spies are all free to do their thing. Timeless has 2 spies. Yeah, now Dave's army is destroyed, and this would be a good time to call GG. Because TNT is already at Great Zimbabwe.
Yep, you have to move on to game 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna fast forward it to the inevitable demise for EL. Wait, they are playing. They're continuing this game. Dave has some, so I think Dave is still counting on the monarch he has, which is great. Can do things for him. On the other side,
that it says the game ended for me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm at 41 minutes.
Okay, fast forward a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, no worries.
Eco-wise, Timeless did great with those hanging gardens and pyramids. On the military side, TNT has the highest kills somehow. Nice. And everybody in PLA, this time everybody in PLA has a positive kill to death. Only Boo has a positive kill to death. Dave had some unfortunate encounters, could not make the best, but it's fine. This is 3-1. This is actually game point for PLA. Are you ready for the 5th game?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I am. I can't believe this is. I'm worried about all those people who made bets for EL. The kind of donations we're gonna get.
I see Surge got censored.
Yeah, Surge. I'm pretty sure Surge. So Dave, thanks for censoring. If anybody is even remotely throwing out any kind of spoilers or being disrespectful, you might get banned forever.
Hashtag free Surge.
Yes, Surge free. Free Surge. Okay, we're here. Game number 3. You ready?
Yep.
Australian outback. The nations are. Oh, this time Irish with Dutch is making an entry. He has, and let me give you a stat. Boo, in the last Nomadium, Boo and Irish with Dutch never lost any game where they played. Now Boo has lost a game, and Irish with Dutch is still, let's say, unsullied. Never been defeated.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
Irish with Dutch. Let's see what he can do in this game. This one, I don't like the choice of Egyptians, but I also see they don't have many nations left for this fifth game.
Yeah, that's true. Egyptian's probably the best one they got.
Yeah. Oh wait, did they take Japanese?
Yeah,
Oh wait,
game one.
they take Japanese, and next game was. Oh no, they do have tier one nations. This is a 3v3, so they. I am assuming they still have Mongols left, probably Germans
No,
left.
yeah, they do have Germans.
Germans
They don't
left.
have Mongols.
They don't have Mongols. Yeah, Egyptians is. It's a slightly doubtful pick, but let's say I have usually seen Egyptians lose on this map.
That's not a bad choice, I think. Depends on how they play their cards.
Mongols
Germans
for
may have been a slightly better choice, but it's
yeah,
not a huge.
Germans actually pretty good for this map. Mongols are a great choice for this map by Linky against Dave's Iroquois. Hey, language of tree and mentalist. It's Tiano. Also Soren in the chat. And Hockey Star is so. Do you know about Hockey Star's stats list? Where
Oh
he,
yeah, I've seen it.
it looks like Bantu have got a very bad record on water maps.
That's a surprise.
That is surprising. Aztecs for Boo. Egyptian player is completely open in front of Timeless. That is scary. Good for the Egyptian player. He's got horses and diamonds though, if he can capture it. Let's check out the nation rares quickly. Relics, gems, dye, silk, spice, cotton, and silver for EL. Great rares so far. For PLA, tobacco, papyrus, cotton, sugar. I don't see any citrus on the map, so those hit and run raids are out of the question.
Yeah, I think in terms of rares, you have to give it to EL.
Yeah, EL seems to have a better rare this time. Damn, man, I still can't wrap my head around a 3-1 score.
PLA is playing well.
They're playing very well. Yeah, Syntax and Bit Phoenix. I agree. He says Mongols much better than Egyptians on this map. Mongols kick ass, man.
Yeah, Mongols are very strong in this match.
Very strong. Which is just 3 farms he had. He had his 65 food income. Now Linky is getting military one directly, while Dave has not even completed his library. This will be interesting on this side. Boo also has not completed his library yet. If there's no if, I think it's going to be raids from Linky. If he goes for these raids, it's going to be very hard for Dave to survive that. Dave does not know about the barracks yet. Maybe Dave himself is going for military one. Oh no, he's going for civic one. I see. Of course. He wants to deny that wood camp and capture that papyrus, but Linky is thinking one step ahead, and luckily Linky has a faster civ, so he gets to play his cards.
Yep.
Now that is trouble for Dave. If his civ one will obviously be denied.
He sees the archer.
Yes. And now it's a big problem.
But it looks like Boo will go mill one.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably blue. And he should go mill one would be good. Actually, both Iroquois and Aztecs are great for
Yes.
mill one.
Get free unit.
And that was almost a delay by 1 minute for Dave because that Civ 1 didn't wasn't very useful. He is getting Commerce 1 now. His wood camp is completely denied almost. And unfortunately, that wood camp is far away. That Linky can just put an archer over there and annoy him.
Yeah,
And
but at the same time, when you're going mill one as Mongols, you're also, let's
that's
say it's an opportunity cost as well.
you're saying
And
Linky
he's
is
trying
also
to,
delayed.
he is actually trying to get a city up. Not sure if you're seeing.
Wait, who's getting a
He's
city there?
Dave's building a city next to Linky's barracks.
Oh wait, yeah, you are a little ahead of me. I see that now. I see that. Yeah, that looks like a now with that Aztecs in the background looks like a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like Linky spent too many resources on making those hoplites. He could have sieved there.
Yep.
And now these hoplites are going to be useless against the bowmen coming from Boo. So this is also, let's say, it's a 2v1 for Linky, but well, what can we do?
Yep.
And Boo is going to love this, eating all these villagers. Oh. Oh man, yeah, Dave is looking bad. Linky just sent all of his villagers to die or just to defend those hoplites. Not a bad idea. Much better than losing that wood camp.
Well, he has wooden back, so he can afford. Excuse me, he can afford to use it.
Yeah, he
But
can. I think he really wants to deny this city. He doesn't want to Dave to build that city. And Dave lost that city. Now he does not have resources for another city. Things looking very difficult for him.
yeah, but he has fish, whereas Linky doesn't have fish.
That is right. That is right. He does have fish. That means wealth is coming already for him. The
Yeah.
American player building a tower at a very weird place, but it's fine. Dave is building a city again. If this tower completes in time, let's see.
It's not gonna complete in time. That's just silly.
Yeah, Dave.
TNT is trying to be cheeky.
Oh,
City's built way faster than towers.
yeah, that is right. So that city is fine. It's going up after all that struggle, and good for Dave. His eco is also not bad. Compare that to Linky. He lost a lot for being the tier 1 nation.
Yeah, and that second lumber camp position is very questionable.
Meanwhile, check the other side. Timeless is raiding Irish, so that other tier 1 nation is also not doing that good.
Yep.
That's a good wood camp, but not in a very good position for defense.
Mhm.
All this time, probably TNT got some boom there, and Poe is still enjoying his raise. Have you noticed these Aztec infantry? They are much faster.
Their light infantry is
Their
fast.
light infantry is much faster. Oh, Boo just missed the merchant from Timeless. And Irish is using the silk at this point. Dave does not have a mark. Oh no, he does. He has a market now. I can't believe Dave is already back on track. That was quick.
Yeah, I mean he is Iroquois.
Link is seriously in trouble. He delayed his Commerce 1 for too long for that city. And I just feel like maybe he should have got a tower over there. What do you think? That tower would have definitely prevented a city.
Yeah, for sure.
Egyptian Colossus. On the other side, Timeless is aging. Let's see what happens here. This is the last. This is could be the last game for EL. If they lose this, they cannot mess this up.
Yeah, but I think they're comfortably ahead at the moment.
Yeah, scores are looking good for EL. Especially if we see Linky here. Linky has continuously he's lost his second wood camp now to those raids. He lost his barracks as well. That cannot be forgotten. That 120 wood going down in drain.
Yeah, he has nothing at the moment.
Yep, and Boo is enjoying raiding this, man. He is. Boo has got so much plunder.
Yep.
I think he might just resign here, man. He has lost so many villagers. He is constantly 2v1. This is some bad play by TNT. Unless these guys are going to double Egyptians, which would be worth for Linky.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not sure, but I see how Rush went to comp 2
Oh no, I mean if
Timeless is already aged.
yeah, if Timeless and a TNT rush Irish, that would make sense. Else Linky would be dead very very soon.
I think it would be a good idea if you rush Irish for sure.
I think his second city is just waiting to be taken.
Yeah.
His second city could be easily taken, and up from there they can siege down that Colossus without even entering that second city. I mean Thebes. Although Timeless doesn't know about this. I mean, he hasn't scouted that city. He doesn't know that there's no building in that city. It's just a diamond merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Senator for Timeless. He's not going for anything offensive yet. Meanwhile, Linky is. He has 2 farms and he still somehow has 97 food thanks to the Mongol bonus. But yeah, it's looking grim for him. And TNT is here to help now. He also has put down Hanging Gardens. I don't like Hanging Gardens a lot because I feel like it's a late game rare.
Garden is pretty good with Americans because they can build it instantaneously. I think.
Yeah, could be. I think Pyramids is the one that gives the most the best return on investment instantaneously.
Uh-huh.
And after that, Colossus and Hanging Gardens, they take some time. Colossus actually takes a lot of time. You need to have that good of a knowledge income to get that knowledge boost. I mean, wealth income.
Yep.
Dave has planted a scout on salt. Good idea there. And he is doing his signature raids on water. He's got 3 light ships. Thing is, the whole PLA base is on the other side.
Yeah.
Siege factory coming up for TNT. Yeah, they're going to be aggressive here, and unfortunately Dave doesn't have. I think Dave is spending some time with those raids in the back, and his eco isn't that good. Meanwhile, Timeless is raiding on this side. Whoa! Look at the wealth income for Irish. Come on, 209. That's like Inca wealth.
Yeah. Kind of strange that they let them untouched, even though he went for a wonder.
Yeah, I can't believe. Maybe Timeless wanted to. Dude, look at Linky's score. It's just. I can't see that. It's too low. He's struggling very much. He is going for raids in the background. And Dave's still going very good with his raids in the water.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, now Irish will be hard to beat on this side. He already has 100 knowledge income, more than Timeless, more than TNT with his hanging gardens.
Yeah.
And Boo is ready to attack Frankfurt, making a siege factory. And with that Aztecs, fighting is always good.
Yep.
Oh, nice raids by Linky, by the way. Look at that. Gems going down.
Yep.
There's some very bad decisions from Timeless, I want to say, but because he could be dead, but I know it's just very difficult to make a decision on this map. Do you want to rush? Do you want to boom?
I think iRush will age much faster
Yeah,
since he has diamonds
and silver.
and a ton more rares.
Yeah, the rares are very good for EL. Actually, very good for EL. Oh, Boo is ready. Actually, Boo is even bringing militia. Yeah, that city of Frankfurt will go down.
Yeah, for sure. He has to go back.
Now, in retrospect, I feel like Linky should have gone for Civic 1 and just closed that wood camp. It would have been much better for him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Frankfurt going down soon. No bribe coming from TNT yet.
No militia from TNT yet.
No militia either. Problem is those militia, man. Aztecs love fighting those militia.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Time is also here to help, so good.
I got triple here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Irish is attacking that city. He doesn't know about the castle.
Yeah, he could deny that if he sees it.
Yeah, he doesn't see the good for Irish. I mean, good for Timeless.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know. TNT is not using his senator for bribing. What's up with him? He has not tried to bribe any of these heavies.
Right.
Oh, Boo is not close to and like medieval. That is an issue. Oh, Dave's also coming, but probably won't make in time. Meanwhile, Linky also not doing so good.
Yeah, Linky doesn't even have science one yet.
Yeah, real problem is going to be iRush with iRush now for PLA.
Yeah. iRush will have a huge army very soon.
Yeah, 87 pop already for him, 74 for Timeless, and that amount of wealth coming in for Irish is just crazy.
Yeah, 256. He needs another city though.
Yeah. Yeah, and one more city is, and within his reach, he could get Civic 2 right now. Got a lot of food anyway. The eco for Irish is amazing. Amazing. So let's see what's the plan. It looks like TNT is still going to attack City of Seneca instead of going for Boo. Of course,
I find it kind of interesting that Timeless really hates building elephants. He and elephants just don't get along.
yeah. Oh, he still didn't make elephants, right? Oh no, Timeless heavies have not upgraded yet. They will die so fast against those crossbows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Timeless is going to die here, no doubt.
Yeah.
Looks like Irish will preserve his win streak.
Yep. Linky's still nowhere close to 8.
Yeah, Linky is nowhere close. Linky actually even pointed out that he should come back. TNT should come back.
Yep.
Oh, and there's a wood camp here for Timeless, which is very well within the range for Irish to raid.
Yeah, he's sending a crossbow over to just harass. But the real problem is that he's going to lose the second city. Timeless, that is.
Yeah, and once Timeless loses that city, then Frankfurt, Salt Lake City are both within reach for Irish.
Yep.
You the man.
Oh yeah, that city of Comin will go down. Meanwhile, double at Seneca. Yeah, Iris says he is dead if you all can hold. And to be honest, looks like yeah, Dave and Boo will win this side.
Yep.
Mouse says Wujin doesn't know Persians have elephants. I always get a feeling that Mouse has some bone to pick with Wujin. He's always denigrating him at every chance he gets. And Linky as well.
I think with Linky, it's more good humor.
It's what?
It's a more good humor.
Okay. Yeah, now there's no way PLA is going to come back with this. Luckily, they have won 3 games, so they are not too much in trouble. If EL lost this, that would be heartbreaking for them.
Yeah.
Second wonder. Oh, 2 more wonders coming for Irish.
Yeah.
He still won't go Civic too.
Yeah. Irish is a big fan of terracotta armor.
Really?
Oh yeah, he gets it every game if he can.
Yeah, language tree. Timeless is Wujin. Wujin is actually a very good standard player. I always knew him as a standard player before his Nomad. And here comes TNT and Timeless going for a double. I doubt if there'll be enough to take on Irish though. He has 112 units. I mean population versus 70 and 75 for Irish.
On my way.
I think Irish needs more scholars at this point.
Yeah, he does.
Go up.
He has got his Civic 2 finally. Probably will make a city. I don't see it though. Where is he gonna build his city? Yeah, wherever he builds his city, he could get more scholars now. No doubt he'll be the first one to age. TNT doesn't have much either.
Yeah, TNT's still at 8 scholars.
That's also some kind of effect of Hanging Gardens. You have Hanging Gardens, you feel like you already have a lead in knowledge, so you don't make that much and prioritize other units.
Yep.
And then after some time, bam, your opponent is age 4.
Yeah.
And you're in classical.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Hanging Gardens doesn't give you any early game resources like the other wonders, so it's just knowledge. Doesn't make it easier for you to get more scholars.
Yeah. And there are strong raids going on water as well by Irish. Yeah, he's the only one who can afford these kind of raids right now.
Oh,
Maybe
Dave's raiding very hard.
Oh, Dave is also raiding here. I just realized. Actually, Boo should also be raiding. He's Aztecs. Would be useful. a lot of units from Timeless. About half of what Irish has. Irish has a lot of just crossbows, man.
No,
That's
but he's forgetting to research tactics.
he is does time. Oh, Timeless doesn't have tactics either, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's an insanely large amount of crossbows, and Irish has. Oh wait! Irish is actually losing a lot of units. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. He didn't bring cavalry, and Timeless has got these elite javelineers now.
TNT has a ton of resources in the bank.
Yeah, I think he's forgot that he's not Dutch. Anyway, just hold on a second to teach my dog a lesson.
All right.
All right, guys, I'm back here. Even if Timeless survives this for some time, his death is inevitable. Irish will be H4 with that silver huge army in terracotta. Terracotta pays off really well in H4.
Yep.
Dave's doing better than Linky. Boo seems to be doing better, not better though. Still good enough.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to find in medieval age where you have archer versus crossbow.
Yeah.
But you know he has tactics, and TNT doesn't.
That is right. Wait. Oh, TNT is getting tactics right now. And some comments in Chinese. TNO, can you translate for us?
I'm gonna not translate that.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's not very gentlemanly language.
Well, it's gentlemanly language, it's not politically correct
Okay.
by Chinese standards.
Okay.
It may have something to do with a very adorable cartoon Western bear.
Oh. Oh, check this out. Senate for Timeless. Looks like Irish might be destroying it. Ah, yeah, he just destroyed it himself. Who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Irish should be aging, man. He's
I mean, you know what? I just can't believe Timeless is like, he has the food to make javelins, but he doesn't want to spare any food for elephants.
That is right. Yeah, he I don't know what's up with him. His eco is completely ruined. Yeah, this is already a 2v3 now. And the way it's looking for Linky, I don't think he will be beating Dave anytime soon over that side. And now, oh wait, Timeless. I mean, TNT actually seems to be having a slight edge over Boo.
Yeah, I mean, crossbows for his archers. But
Actually, TNT seems to be doing better here. Yeah, he's doing much better.
Yep.
And TNT will also age. Let's see. He has about the same knowledge income as Irish with Dutch. Although his eco doesn't look as good.
Yep.
But anyway, Americans in age 4 are trouble. Especially looking at Boo, who is not close to aging at this point.
Yep, that free monarch, there's no joke.
Yeah, maybe they should switch places. TNT comes here. I don't have much hope for against Irish though. Look at his army. He's maxing out his Colossus population limit.
Yeah, he has 150. I wonder how much it costs for him to research archivist. Must be pretty expensive.
That would be very expensive. Does he have a lot of those? Yeah, he has 9 of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Persepolis cap is going down.
Oh yeah.
Weird part is he cannot move his cap. You know what? Because his cap is all. So in Persians, if you lose one cap, you cannot move your senate.
Well, he already moved his to Babylon the way back.
Oh wait, I think if you lose your cap with the senate, then you cannot move your senate.
Yeah.
Oh, good choice there.
But yeah, it's basically over by the shouting.
This is over on this side, and somehow Boo is actually back in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to get to gunpowder, drop like 5 barracks, and just run the other side over.
That's it, yeah.
His Aztecs is pretty powerful with gunpowder.
Yeah, H4 brings so much strength for Aztecs. I see Dave will also be H4 very soon. Not looking very good for Linky though.
I have to say, back in the ancient age, it was good anticipation by Brute to go mill 1.
Yeah. Yeah, that middle
Otherwise, I
one.
think,
Otherwise, Dave was in a very bad place there.
yeah. Also, I think a crucial, oversight on PLA's part is that, in the beginning of the Classical Age, they didn't try to be aggressive against the Egyptian player at all. And
Yeah.
just kind of let him up.
I would say that Timeless was in a very good place to take that second city for Irish. He had the age, was much ahead of Irish. Could have got something there.
Yep.
And now Irish is stacking resources since he can't make much, so that means it's time for making wonders.
He might as well go Versailles at this point. He has a ton of food and metal.
Yeah. He might go very soon. With Science 4 done for Irish. He's at 25 scholars, 340 knowledge.
Yeah.
And TNT just forgot to age or what?
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
he-
he's not just buying 300 food so he can
Yeah.
click up.
He
Food
is going.
like
He
20
is going.
wealth.
It's looking. Yeah, it's impossible actually. Who am I kidding? There is no way. Even TMT by himself. I feel like all PLA armies by themselves cannot beat Irish's army now.
Yeah, he can 1v3 at this point. It's for 348 knowledge as well.
Yeah.
Yep, the city goes down.
I don't think he's going for that Versailles yet.
He should. Might as well. I'm gonna fast forward until the end.
Yeah, Dave's going for Karakoram. Let's go. Oh wait, no, he is going to stop for some time. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward to 35 minutes.
Yeah, 33-38. That's
33, 33. 38. Oh wait, it's actually... Yep. GG is being called by the PLA team. Well played, EL. Is finally at 3-2 now.
Yeah, look at Irish. It seems like he has more resources than the rest of the PLA combined.
Yeah, oh man, look at that kind of resource. Amazing. 11,000 of everything. 3,000 wealth. I mean, knowledge. Close to TNTs. Ooh, that was a great game. And now we are at the 6th game of the series. Still the game point for PLA.
And the next map is also a water map, so it'd be interesting to see.
Great Lakes, yeah. I'm actually going to fast forward to the first 10 minutes because it's Great Lakes, unless unless somebody goes military one. Right, here we are, the second, no, I mean sixth game. Let me quickly check the nations. Greeks, Bantu, Dutch versus Chinese, British, Greeks. Good choice. Chinese, all right.
Chinese is, you can hit, you can hit, um, you can age with Science 3 Civ 2, well, Science 3 Com 2
Yeah.
very quickly
Mm-hmm.
because their science tech is much cheaper.
Yeah, and imagine if you get papyrus along with that. That is insanely cheap science.
Maybe.
But yeah, anyway, so that Chinese does make sense in that case. You're right. Dutch, not a bad idea on this map either.
Oh yeah, I mean playing against Dutch on lakes is like playing against a player with infinite resources.
Yeah, especially when you don't have Colossus, you're going to stack a lot of resources.
Yep.
Linky says, I don't know what wonder to choose this time. He's thinking about getting Colossus. Being Bantu, that's weird. But anyway.
Now he can deny the Colossus to the other teams. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bantu probably German best.
So on this side, Greek player Dave spawns right next to Silk. Great for him. Oh
Yeah.
my god, Papyrus. Amazing, amazing. Now Boo is going to enjoy his time with China.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Does he see? Yes, he does.
Yeah, if they find those rares, they better rush. For that player, for Chinese player to have Happy, it's crazy. Let's see
Yeah.
if there are any other power rares like those. Peacocks on one side, diamonds for PLA, silver for PLA. There's relics somewhere in between. Oh, all right. Let's fast forward to about 6 or 7 minutes.
Yeah. Let's do that. They got a decent lake too. Both PLA and
Yeah,
EL has
yeah. They got
pretty
good.
good lakes.
Yeah, two good lakes. What else you need? I'm gonna stop at 8 minutes. Actually, not even 8 minutes. Looks like we can go 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Everybody is too far away from each other. I see Boo has got his second city and secures horses. They also got marbles.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
and Greeks do see the relic.
Hey, dude, little help
Yep.
here.
Dave is using relics. Nice, nice.
Yes.
Whoa, wait, somebody. There was an archer somewhere. Ah, I see here. Look at this timeless raiding with his Dutch caravan. Nice.
Yeah, and Linky's raiding with the
And
archer.
and good raids on Papyrus as well. So yeah, Boo, as you said, Boo already science 3. Great going for him.
So cheap for him.
So cheap, man.
288, 180 for Science 3. That's insane.
On the other side, yeah, nice raids by caravan, man. Those caravan raids actually very useful if you can make them happen. So
Yeah,
TNT has Colossus now, and that'll be troublesome. Although I am 100% sure that the guy with Hanging Gardens will outage him to gunpowder, but still. On this side, Linky is Senator with Bantu. He's getting closer and closer to Rush. Also, must point out that Hanging Gardens slows you down. Your
Yes.
initially it takes a toll on your start.
Yeah, 200 wealth, 200 food. It's pretty expensive.
Yeah, if Linky can get closer, he might be able to take Chester. Although it's very difficult to guess that because it's still British.
Yeah.
And look at that river. in front of
cities
Chester.
behind the river. Yeah.
Perfect. On this side, TNT is also building towards Dave.
TNT actually has more knowledge income than Dave.
Yeah, 120 versus 110. Yeah, slightly more, despite having relics for Dave. But these guys might also have some nice rares. Let's see. They're using obsidian, wool, spice. These are 3 knowledge rares they're using. Compared to that, Dave is using just relics. Ooh, Linky is taking out these archers, these bowmen. Never mind.
What minute are you on, by the way?
I'm at 13 minutes 30 seconds.
Okay, yes.
Boo here.
Just
Boo,
look like Dave has better library compared to TNT.
yeah, all second column researches compared that. TNT doesn't have as much, but
My
Colossus
guess is Dave is gonna go science 3 before he ages.
yeah, especially with that papyrus, it's very easy to do that. He is sending a merchant there anyway.
Yep.
I don't think that merchant will reach in time for him to use that before age 3. Well, let's see.
Yep.
The Dutch player on this side also doing fine. Got a lot of wealth coming for him.
Yep.
He might have more wealth than the... Oh yeah, almost as much wealth as the player with Colossus. Oh yeah, Hockey Star just pointed out that Linky doesn't have science done, which is very, very strange. I would not expect to skip science in this map.
That's it seems like a bit of a strange strategy.
On this side,
But
of course.
it's Linky, I'm not gonna question.
Yeah, let's see. We trust in Linky. He so far every game he has been almost the MVP.
Yep.
So probably has some logic behind it. He's also using gems, by the way, and he either has not pointed out to anybody or nobody cares about gems because nobody's using it.
Yeah.
Oh, and raid coming on silver. Linky will lose that.
But with the Dutch merchant, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, and good choice by Dave not to start attacking the Dutch merchant.
Yeah.
So Dave is going for the next stop, which will probably be Wool, if he knows about it. No, he doesn't know about it, but he'll find out. Not too far. Linky is trying his best to catch up with the guy with hanging gardens. The problem is the hanging gardens gives you the instant 50 knowledge boost that is... Even if you catch up to it, the hanging gardens already gives you enough knowledge by that time.
Yeah. Seems kind of... I mean, I think I would have preferred Linky get pyramids if he could, since it synergizes very well with Bantu's other bonuses.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. And Linky has... He's actually not that far from Irish. Irish has about 200 more knowledge than him.
Yeah, so I'm just checking out both the Greek players, and while TNT has insane amount of wealth, Dave has he's in a lead of about 300 knowledge.
Yep. That's they have papyrus, so that's what makes the difference.
Also, you're right. They have papyrus, so that is helping.
Papyrus and silk, actually.
Yeah. So here comes Boo. I don't know what he's doing, but Will is raiding on this side.
Yep.
and it looks like a successful raid for him. He is denying that siege factory, but timeless. Meanwhile, the other side, Irish just captured that tower on gems,
Yep.
and now he gets to take them. So just see that battle between the Dutch merchant and a tower. That merchant is actually holding up for some time against a tower.
I know, it's crazy.
I feel like if there was a senator around that merchant might be able to take down the tower.
Yeah.
Taking so long to kill. And Boo might be going a little too deep in the territory.
Yeah.
He did get the senator, that means free 100 wealth. And yeah, he did run away, so it's fine. Nothing lost for them. And
Yeah.
although Boo is lagging behind in knowledge, actually Boo is doing much better than Timeless. So I feel like this game so far is looking in favor of EL.
I think so too. I'd have preferred to start getting some fire lances and use those units to put on some pressure on the midi waves.
Yeah. Forbidden City coming from Timeless, and he's also raiding behind with some units on. Yeah, he's trying to raid Papyrus. Although this time there's a crossbow there as well as a tower. I have a feeling it won't be working as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the knight dies.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it won't work at all. And good one by Wushin. He's just raiding the other two players. He did not raid Boo. So that's nice. It's annoying when you lose your merchant from halfway across the map.
Yeah.
And here comes TNT now. I think he is ready to attack. The problem is they will be aging soon. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
these guys are also using silver, so that's to be counted. Also, TNT has a much better army than Dave now. Of course,
Yeah.
thanks to that Colossus. And Timeless is going on an ambush, but he is gonna soon realize there is a castle there.
I think he's not sure if he's wasn't sure if he's trying to go for a double on Dave, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea actually, to go on a double for Dave. And you know what? This middle lake, which seems useless right now, this could become a sieging ground for those bombard ships.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Irish is going to defeat Linky very, very badly on this side.
Irish will age definitely much faster than Linky.
Much faster than Linky. The only positive I can think about Linky is that this city, his front city doesn't have any eco, which means he can afford to lose it and maybe come back later from his second city. Man, those British archers, they're such a pain.
Yeah.
And that city has I mean, that tower has 2 HP left.
Yeah, and it's crazy. The senator will slowly heal it.
Come on. Anyway, Linky will not be winning that side. So the only hope for PLA looks like TNT and Timeless. Actually, Dave is aging faster than Boo. That shows you how fast creeks can be.
Yeah.
But the thing is, as soon as Dave ages, TNT gets that cheaper age, and being creeks, he can do it very fast as well.
Yeah. Oh, but look at Dave getting that porcelain tower.
Ooh, yeah. So with that porcelain tower, he's already using relics, and that's actually he's using a lot of rares. And with all those rares combined, the porcelain tower is going to be great.
Yeah.
Linky will
Timeless
Link.
is still some time from aging.
Yeah, Linky has taken over the knowledge income, but Irish is already aging, and Linky will need some time. Not too long though. He with the silver and with silver and the enemy already aged, that makes it 600 knowledge only.
Yeah. Looks like Hirosh is trying to kill all the scholars.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Very good idea. Those scholars cost so much, man. In the end,
Yeah.
like
And when you
each
have
one probably
28
costs 100 wealth.
Yeah.
And Irish got 2 of those.
2 of those. Not too bad.
4 sieges. Damn, 4 sieges.
I am not sure if I agree with that, especially since you don't have like peacocks or something like that. How are you gonna have enough units?
That is right. He's going to let go of some of those units.
Yeah.
Or some of those villagers in the back.
I would delete like at least 1.
Meanwhile, Linky is doing great. He's raiding water, so that's good. With Bantu, you can afford to fight water and be annoying on land at the same time.
Yeah.
For Linky, let's just say he won't be running into a problem of population limit like Irish is getting into right now.
Yeah.
Irish did clear a lot of his... Dude, look at Irish's barracks. He has 4 units queued and 3 units queued.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to build more barracks because he's going to waste those free archers else.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the other side, Timeless taking an engagement. And he is losing there. Oh, and as I said, look at this. Look at this. TNT in water. Making the best out of that sea. Now Dave versus TNT on this side. TNT actually has a lot more. I mean, of course, he has extra population limit available to him.
But I think, give enough time, we should be able to clean up.
Yeah, and now Dave has just got porcelain tower. With that, his knowledge income went up by 100.
Yeah.
Damn. This is like hanging gardens, but more powerful.
Yeah, if you have the right wonders.
Rares, yeah. Oh, I want to see
rares,
how much he's getting. 64 knowledge from relics, damn. And he is getting 32 knowledge from gems.
Yeah. I think just looking back at Irish with Dutch, I think way too few heavy cap. He needs to get another stable at least, and just infinite queued heavy knights.
That is right. Those archers are very useless, I want to say, in H4.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be able to kill any.
They are great before that, but later they just suck.
I like what Boo is doing, just moving into a Resicon.
Yeah, on this side, Dave, despite having lower population cap, he is still making the best use out of it. Great job there.
Yeah, he's getting great fights. But the problem is he doesn't have a castle, so he needs to get one back up as soon as possible so he can research operations.
Yep.
His heavy knights are shredding.
Yeah, man, those heavy knights, seriously, they are great. The inequality in the units in H4, it just bothers me a lot.
Oh god, looks like Linky and
Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait, Dave lost his monarch. He just asked for help, and he doesn't have his. Oh wait, he doesn't have a castle. Probably got destroyed, so he cannot even make general. And he just asked Boo for help, and Boo is coming for help.
Yeah.
Now this is troubling, man. This single instant. Actually, Dave still has more units.
Look at the fight in bottom with Irish with Dutch. He does not have heavy knights, and it's now just killing.
Damn. And this did become a problem.
Yeah.
Now the Bantu player will just
his unit composition. I think that really hurt him.
Yeah, those arquebusiers and heavy knights. That's a great combo. And you add some pikemen on a defensive or stand ground stance, then this just works perfectly.
Yeah. Wow, Dave pushes TNT back
Even
without a general.
armor, without an armor, yes.
Without any of them.
Great, really nice micro by him.
Yeah.
On the other side, yeah,
It looks like
TNT is
Linky upper hand.
Yeah, now he does.
Irish.
So my idea was that Irish would take that city before Linky has time to upgrade his units, but Irish attacked all those buildings in the initially, and also that castle, of course, helped Linky to buy some time.
Yeah.
And now it is really looking trouble for Irish. Meanwhile, on this side, Boo also had an edge at one point, but looks somewhat even at this time.
I don't think so. I mean, he has Monarch.
Oh yeah, I just realized you are
he
right.
has
You're
Heavy
right.
Knights.
And Boo is getting Monarch. He has Monarch, and he's now also getting military level 4. Compare that to. Oh wait, what happened? What happened? Check out Red's caravans. There's 0. Dave will be.
I wonder why Boo isn't killing those bomb vessels with his cannons. I mean, it's so easy to do.
Yeah. Oh, Dave will be age 5 much sooner than anybody in the PLA team. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
TNT, even though he's got great knowledge, TNT has got Colossus, he's just not able to make use of that much. By the way, Dave just lost 62 knowledge income from that relics. And TNT has bribed Dave's library, and he sees that Dave is actually close to going enlightenment.
Yeah. I think Linky will have to try to win this one as
Yeah,
soon
Linky
as
will.
possible. He has the units to really do some damage.
Oh man. Yeah, Dave actually doesn't have a lot of units. If TNT was to attack right now, he could make something happen. Yeah, after losing the relics, Dave's knowledge income suddenly fell down.
He'll get it back. I mean, he has a merchant.
Yeah. Once games goes in enlightenment age, of course, Dave being the first one to age, it's going to be trouble for the team.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at the science 4 cost for Boo. 269 wealth, 360 knowledge, that's all.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. He can do it right now. But his economy's not doing too well because he's getting raided by the Draco from TNT.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Wait. His eco is actually very bad, and he is going for Hague, spending all of his units in there.
Oh, his Monarch's not in the front.
That is right, and
Now it is.
he doesn't have too many excess units though, compared to Timeless. He might lose.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to take it.
Meanwhile, here comes TNT. Dave still needs a lot of time to age, while he has more knowledge and everything. He needs at least 3-4 more minutes.
I think he should just go in because TNT doesn't have operations.
That is right.
He should go in
And
while he still doesn't have operations.
And TNT and they have about the same number of units.
Yeah.
But with this operations upgrade, yeah, Dave should be able to win. Meanwhile, how's looking on the other side? Oh, city of Canterbury. Intense battle going on here between Irish and Linky. Irish is actually close to enlightenment as well.
Yeah. But so is Linky's gonna age around the same time.
Oh no, Linky won't age. Check his library. He's far.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I thought he had Science 4, but he doesn't.
And after losing all those units, TNT is back.
Yeah, Dave drives TNT back.
and Dave has got just a lot of units here right now.
Yeah.
The city of Shanghai is. I feel maybe they could have doubled that city instead.
I can't believe TNT's one Dragoon still raiding.
Yeah, TNT. That Dragoon has caused so much damage.
Yeah. That's a great fight from iRush. Drives Linky back.
That is right. Yeah, I thought
Threats with their
he
defense
he wouldn't
capability.
survive for too long, but he did.
Yeah.
And they are going to take Shanghai. Good call.
Yeah, going for the double.
And Bu loses his city of Shanghai.
That's fine. I mean, he can just. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, good thing for Bu. He doesn't have much here, but Bu's eco is still not at its peak. They will. I think about a minute. That's what he needs to age.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, checking the population for Linky is 121 versus 89 for Irish with Dutch. Irish, if he makes it to enlightenment, he
Linky
will.
has a lot for villagers, however. It's not military units.
Oh yeah.
Linky has 19 on metal, 16 on wood, 7 on...
Linky is going to lose his monarch. Oh, could lose his monarch right now. That was close. That was very close for Linky. And he does not have a general in his army.
Yeah.
And Dave is getting close to city of Poti D. Bu has lost. Actually, Bu lost a lot of units, man. And
Yeah, Boo's kind of in trouble.
Yeah.
Actually. And they're going to lose forces as well, which is
they
kind
will.
of a big deal.
If Dave ages, he should be able to 2v1 for some time.
Yeah. But he's not that much ahead. I mean, after he ages, TNT will be age 4 with around 1200 knowledge.
Yeah, so he will be. I think TNT should give up that city and not engage. Get back with his army.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe double right now. I mean, get in there, attack that army right now. Red is also coming, but he's taking a weird route.
Yeah.
Whoa. Red, are you gonna make it in time or not? And better repair that city. TNT needs all the time in the world he can buy.
Yeah.
Good thing these guys have silver. It's helping them a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's best to engage now. I think Dave should go back. He is doing that.
Yeah, and Boo, well, let's see, compared to... Actually, Boo is still, knowledge-wise, still ahead of Timeless. Oh, no, wait, no. Losing that city means he also lost scholars there.
Still hard to...
Oh, I hope TNT does not sacrifice its units to an H5 army. That'll be sad.
Seems so they're asking Dave to go Versailles, but he doesn't have the wealth for it. Well, the resources for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, Versailles is a crazy good wonder, man. Oh, H5.
Right, Dave has to go in.
H5 almost within the reach for TNT. Yeah, I would definitely suggest him to sit behind that castle, even if it means losing that terracotta.
Yeah,
And check this city.
Dave needs to take the fight as soon as possible.
Check the city of Chengdu. Oh, TNT actually sent his cannons over there with Timeless. Good job there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Looking very difficult over there. TNT is still taking this fight. He is not Timeless has a very good time here if attacking Boo, but I think it makes more sense for him to go and double Dave.
I think it makes more sense to kill Boo actually, because Boo's
Really?
vulnerable.
But once Dave, so thing is, Timeless's city is very close, and Boo's capital is way inside.
I mean, I think Timeless can still, well, TNT can still fight for a little bit longer. I
Oh
mean, if
man,
he just saves
no.
his army, upgrade, and come back with
He
his
should
bigger
have
army,
saved his army, but no, he decided to
yeah,
fight, and
he
he's
should
lost all of his
he
army.
should engage there. That seems like a crazy decision.
I would even say maybe Timeless should attack Dave cities.
Yeah, that's possible. Wouldn't be a bad
Because
idea.
Boo is, yeah, Boo is almost dead at this point. Not almost, I mean, not completely dead, but he doesn't have an army big enough to make much difference. At best, he can recapture his own cities.
Looks like a big fight happening at the bottom as well between Irish and.
Oh yeah, Linky has captured that city, and in fact, Linky will be aging soon. Oh wait, Irish is already aged. What happened? I think he also did not upgrade. So there are two players who could not upgrade their units in time. Oh man,
Now Irish is in a
it's
lot
still
of trouble.
looking a little in favor of PLAs though. There are
Yeah,
two
I think
players from EL that are not doing so great versus one player from EL who is defeating.
yeah.
Yeah, they've just went military level 5 to get that extra population. He's at 135 versus
Yeah,
143 for next stop is London, and unfortunately there is no castle or anything over there. Senate is not deleted, so that
well, even if he
Dave
deletes it, there's
oh
nowhere for him to go.
whoa, Dave is moving right at Linky now.
Yeah.
You know,
Probably a
I don't know.
smart.
I don't know what happened here, but oh, Timeless left for some time. Timeless actually left for some time to go back to his capital because he thought it might be in trouble. And that valiant salt merchant has given away the location of Dave. Rip salt merchant.
But Boo will die very soon. This
Cat.
is 1 age behind.
Yeah, castle coming on. Great Zimbabwe. Yeah, this would be a good time to switch opponents. Maybe TNT goes and Boo. TNT doesn't have much. TNT still hasn't upgraded his units. Damn, no, TNT. That castle will not
They
complete.
raised terracotta. It's pretty smart.
That is smart. That is smart. That castle won't complete in time. He is getting a temple. Meanwhile, this was also great for Irish actually, because
Yeah.
luckily Irish did not lose any of his eco.
Yeah.
So
So I
you can
guess they could try to make it a 2v2. They can try to kill.
yeah. And
Well,
Bo is
right
just
now.
moving cap and surviving. The problem is, I think Timeless should just stop focusing on Boo. He is insignificant at this point.
Yeah. And Dave needs a castle at Apollonia.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, nice raids there by TNT. Check this out. TNT is going hard on these raids.
Yeah, yes.
Linky's capital has been taken. He's got a huge army. The problem is he cannot reinforce from here. And
Yeah.
if Irish is also making the move, which is a very good idea, he's just coming from the sidelines to
Yeah.
join this battle.
And TNT has not been able to make any headway. He just couldn't even capture the city.
Yeah,
Recapture the city last.
seriously, taking that battle was a huge mistake for him. Boo is literally dead. Timeless needs to make a move on Dave right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't see Linky regaining this capital. Dave still has a huge army over there. And Irish Dutch is also joined.
Timeless is 8 cannons. I'm not sure if he can even deploy them all.
Yeah, that's 8 cannons. Oh my god. I think
Yes.
he's one of those impatient people who just want to get that city reduced. No time to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing very well. Well, and that double by TNT and Timeless just changed the whole game for Boo.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Yeah, Boo's telling Irish to go to Dave's cap. I think that's the right thing to do.
that is the right thing. Yeah. Actually, very very smart thinking there by Boo for that.
He's so far. I wonder if he'll make it in time.
Yeah. So Linky will die. I don't think there's any way Linky will survive this,
Yeah.
unless Hanging Guard. Forbidden City. No, Forbidden City has been taken by Timeless. This is looking so close. TNT is also moving in. So Timeless is going to Dave while TNT is going with Linky. City so far has. Oh wait, no. City has been
Yes.
assimilated. Let's see if Dave has attrition upgraded. Dave doesn't have attrition, so those Minutemen will not get any damage. By the way, Dave is actually very close to age 6.
But Dave will die before he can age.
That is looking like it.
Because he's capital. Yeah.
Yes, Athens is right there. That you're right, man. Green should have gone there to defend.
Yeah. Boo saw it, but they should have done it, immediately.
Yeah, and I actually Timeless doesn't have that big an army. I mean, it's big, but if Irish was here, he could have saved.
Yeah.
And looks like the plan is for them to kill Linky, and then they'll think something about saving Dave.
I don't think they'll be able to hold Great Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah, that while there's a good number of units there. 2 minutes is a long time, and I see huge numbers from Linky.
Yeah, they recovered the city.
Dave
win.
Linky
is right. We win.
Dave did move his cap. Oh man, they just find out about peacocks.
Yeah, that's GG. Very well played for PLA in the series. It's very impressive.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
EL taken down by PLA. It's certainly not a result that any of us expected.
Anybody expected? No, not nobody expected this. I'm very happy I did not make those bets.
And I think Tough should go into the finals as the underdogs. They've beaten us before.
Yeah,
And now they've taken down Yale.
that is
I
right.
think a
So
lot of people
PLA
were
is,
anticipating the Tough versus EL final, but it was not meant to be.
which was not meant to be, right? It's, this was great, and I won't even say it was every time that PLA had the better setup or something.
Yeah.
Dave is here with some of his units, and he does take Athens back, although the damage to his eco has already been done.
Yeah. They will fight on, of course, since this is the last match.
Yeah, of course, it's the last match. They cannot just give up. Boo is trying his best to make those raids. Those armed merchants are such a pain.
Yeah.
And now it's a 2v3. Boo is still not still can't get to age. Actually, he can get to H5, but he can't do much being in H5.
Yeah, he has no use out.
And if Dave is a given time, could be H6. Let's see how well is PLA doing with their libraries. Oh no, no, nobody's close to 8-6 on this side.
Yeah, Dave's still doing much better in that sense. But,
Yeah, score-wise, Dave still got the highest there.
yeah, so I think there were a couple places I think where EL could have maybe won, but PLA played well. They held on.
Yeah, they did really well.
I think one of the factors that really contributed to PLA's win is raids, especially from TNT. First, it really, I think that those raids really damaged Boo's economy.
Mm-hmm.
So he had the upper hand against Timeless. He couldn't really exploit it because he didn't have the resources to keep it.
That is right. Those raids were
Something that
crazy.
PLA does very, very well. It's just raiding.
Yeah, their raids have been epic. Completely destroy their opponents right now.
Yeah.
Dave has resigned, so of course this is over. Well played, PLA. I
played.
cannot believe I'm saying this, but yeah. They have managed to win this by 4-2.
4-2. Same score as the other bracket.
Yeah, exactly the same score as the other bracket. This
So
will.
looking at kill and death, Dave is well on top.
Yeah, knowledge-wise, at least 1,000 knowledge more than his nearest competitor.
Yep. Well, and his nearest competitor is actually his ally, Irush. So.
Yeah. Yeah, even more 1,000 more than him there.
Yeah.
And kill ratio, best kills for Dave actually about 100 more than his nearest competitor. Close to 100 more. And yeah, they did really well in this game. It's just, I think over there, Linky versus Irish, that was a little lopsided. And then when Boo lost that city to that double, the game changed completely.
Yeah. I think Irush's unit composition was a little more appropriate for someone with Colossus instead of Hanging Gardens, just my personal opinion.
Yeah. Ooh. What a game. What a game. After TNT lost the city of Portity, I was sure EL has got this. But Linky winning his side and Timeless winning his side, it just made it very difficult. And in retrospect, I feel it was a good decision for Dave to go for the capital. But yeah, it just there was also Timeless on the other side and couldn't work.
Yeah. I wonder if, Irush went with Dave and then kind of helped Boo hold off Timeless while Dave fight 2v1. Maybe it would have been a different
Could
story.
be, yeah. I'm sure Dave
doesn't have to hold Great Zimbabwe. He can also, just kill all of Linky's villagers and just ruin his economy. And then do the same to TNT by moving his army toward TNT's capital. And then that would put Linky and TNT really far behind. So he would have the space to age up to industrial.
Yeah.
And then win the game from there.
You're right. Once if Dave could reach industrial, this game would still be within their reach.
They just had to stop Timeless from destroying his economy.
Maybe if Irish, you're right. Boo's idea where that Irish goes to Athens could have worked out, even though Dave might lose his army, but then he could just remake it and Boo could come back to the game.
Yeah. But nevertheless, not taking that away from PLA's play, which was fantastic.
Yeah, amazing play by PLA. And this means the final is between PLA and Tough Alpha. This is a game that we have already seen before.
I know.
And let's see. So it looks like maybe Tough Alpha wasn't playing they were playing their A game and it's just PLA is too good.
I know, right?
I know. While Mouse and Search said that they played, uh, they didn't play seriously, but from this game, it doesn't look like it.
Hey, we're the underdogs.
They
If
are.
anybody bets the odds on tough should be better than the odds on PLA.
That is right, guys. The odds are in favor of PLA at this point. Since we are you up for a standard game? Then I'll leave. I got 30 minutes.
Oh no, I have to get back to doing what I was doing, so I'm gonna have to hop off. But yeah, I really enjoyed casting this
Mm-hmm.
and co-casting with you in particular, and just being able to cast these games was an absolute privilege since they are just so good.
Yeah. Just hold on a second. Or if you have 10 minutes, I want to ask any of the PLA or EL players for an interview. Do you have time?
Oh, sure,
All right.
but
Just
I'm not sure if any of the. You can maybe check with Timeless because
okay.
he's American.
Yeah,
Time zone.
if any of the PLA players or the EL players interested in joining for a post-game interview, just let us know, guys. We'll be here waiting on Steam. Hello, guys. We're getting Dave for a post game interview. Just stay there. So, guys, we're back. Joining me today is Dave for an interview.
Hey guys.
So this is very different from any results anybody expected.
Yeah, I guess so.
But were you expecting a 4-0 before the game start before the tournament?
Not at all. I,
You,
I actually always thought that PLA is a force to be reckoned with, but in these games they outdid themselves even by the previous standards. They played even better than in the previous rounds.
yeah.
So yeah,
If so, I have only two questions for you guys. First, actually, never mind. Why isn't Boo available for interviews anytime?
you should ask him. I don't know.
Boo, you need to tell us why is that. And there's a lot of speculation that it's Sims. Sims is actually the mastermind behind your clan, and you have been winning only because of Sims. And that he's gone, you can no longer pursue that. But we will keep that as a conspiracy theory for now. Let's just talk about the last game. Where do you think things went wrong?
Well, I actually thought that I would be the one being in trouble in that game,
Mm-hmm.
given how I was facing Colossus with Greeks.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually wasn't the only one that ended up winning, so I was kind of disappointed by that. The turning point on both sides was I think he overextended a bit and
Mm-hmm.
lost a lot of units, and on top of that, he got doubled after that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I couldn't help him because of the lake, right? Because
Yeah.
TNT had ships there, and if I
Mhm.
cross, then I lose my army.
That was a good move by TNT to stuff that lake with ships. There's no
Yeah,
way
he
anybody
could
would.
afford to because of the Colossus. So that was
Yeah,
a good move.
that was. On the other side, Irish could have killed, but he just had those archers and he was pop capped, so couldn't make the best of that.
Yeah, I actually think Irish had a really good situation on the left side. But like you said, the archers are not really good in H4. And yeah, Linky just became stronger and stronger. Irish didn't take the best engagements there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those. The nation. Do you think the nations, not the nations actually, which get to choose nation, but the rare wise was? Did you think it was even for the
I
last?
would say so. Uh, Bantu with salt and diamonds is really strong combo,
Mm-hmm.
as well as having silver there, help them out. We had relics, Peppy, and Silk, which was very nice, but we didn't really have anything for military, I think.
Yeah. I wait. Who had horses? Was it? I think Boo had horses somewhere. Or am I?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think Boo had horses. Overall, and even in that lakes, not the lakes game. I mean, I want to talk about that holes game. What do
Yeah.
you think went wrong in that game?
Uh, well, initially I didn't plan to go on all in militia pool, but
Mm-hmm.
since I had wool, I figured I don't care if I even if I lose all my villagers, I'll be fine because I'm Turks with wool. I can replace my eco in like 2 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what happened. Actually, I managed to keep under pressure anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So our side was doing fine, but the problem was on the other side with Japs versus Dutch. Stiz was a bit unlucky with the timing of the attack.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't upgrade his units in time, and then he made some bad decisions because he didn't save his army either. So after that first bad fight, he was completely dead. And 2v3 on watering hole is extremely difficult. Not just because you are 2v3 on land, but
Mm-hmm.
on water as well. We gradually lost all the control of the water too.
Right. And so some people say that, oh, why wasn't Coin playing this? Was he not available for some of the games?
On Saturday he was available.
Mm-hmm.
He did play. Today he couldn't make it for the first two games,
Oh man.
and we didn't have a game three. So
Ah, looks like so. EL is out of the tournament. It's going to be hard to digest for a lot of people, including me. I was expecting Tough Alpha versus EL, but now it looks like PLA versus Tough Alpha. Uh, do you have any? So, who's your favorite among PLA and Tough Alpha right now? Who do you think has a better chance?
it's really hard to say. Before this series, I would say Tough had the better team on paper, but PLA played outstandingly in this series. I have to give credit for them.
Okay, so looks like yeah, you people, including me, we have been underestimating PLA a lot, and finally, I mean, not underestimating exactly, but not estimating as much as they are worth. Now this will
Yeah, for sure.
we have
They
shown the
proved
real
us
power.
wrong big time.
Yeah. So let's have that game very soon. Dave, thanks for joining me,
Thanks,
and thank you all,
and
guys.
good luck for the finals. PLA definitely has a shot at winning this.
Yeah, best of seven final. Hopefully, we can see that next week.
And not to forget the third place game. I think that should be played before the finals, right?
Yeah. Oh, third place game, right? Yeah. We could play that simultaneously though.
Mm, uh,
Let's see. Let's see. Whenever you guys arrange for that, let us know, and we will cast the third place game earlier if it can be on the same weekend, maybe Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday. That could also work.
mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do organize that game against AZ. We want to see that game.
All right.
And thanks, Dave, for joining me.
Thanks for the cast. It was a good one.
Thanks a lot. Thanks to TNO as well for coming on the last moment. And everybody in the chat, I'll see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.